Is that how it works?
Yeah.
All right. In 5, 4. In 5, 4, 3. Hello and welcome to Mouse Minutes, where we rate Disney experiences on a classical grading scale in 10 minutes or less, or your podcast is free. I'm your co-host, Jordan.
And I'm your other co-host, Whitney.
And today we are grading Tom Sawyer Island in Magic Kingdom in Walt Disney World because it's leaving in like less than a month. Sad news, but that's not why. And we do all this to help you decide if it's a hit or if it's a skip. Next time you're not going to have a choice, I guess, for your next trip. Whitney, can you give us some background on Tom Sawyer Island? All kidding aside, this is probably going to be a sad episode.
Somber.
We're going to keep it brief, though. 10 minutes or less, we're shooting for it. Whitney, can you give us some background on Tom Sawyer Island?
Okay, so Tom Sawyer Island, I'm actually going to take you back to Disneyland. This was...
Great.
So there's a similar type of island at Disneyland. It was inspired by Mark Twain's Adventures of Tom Sawyer, and it opened at Disneyland in 1956.
Which is a book.
Correct. It's a book.
Okay.
But they actually changed the theming in Disneyland to Pirate's Lair in 2007 for the Phantasmic and all that.
Has it been that long?
I know, right?
That's crazy. Almost 20 years? That's nuts.
But okay, now let's take it over to Orlando, right? So in Magic Kingdom, it opened May 20th, 1973, and it was opened as Tom Sawyer Island. And it is kind of, there's the Rivers of America, the riverboat goes around it. It's such a beautiful, that sound, the doo-doo, like that is just like, we love it. You can take a raft over. It's
like quintessential Disney parks.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. You take a raft over to the island. So you can't actually get there from a land or a bridge. You actually have to take the raft, which is so much fun. And on the island, you have mine caves, you have forts, you have Fort Langhorne, which is like the main Tom Sawyer fort. And unfortunately...
I feel like most people already know this background, though, right?
Well, maybe, but the other thing that some people might not know is that there's a hidden restaurant on Tom Sawyer Island.
Really?
And it's rarely opened. It's called Aunt Polly's Dockside Inn. It's a quick service restaurant. We've never actually eaten there because every time we go, it's not open.
Oh, it's hidden? I thought it was just like closed.
Well, it's not closed. It's open on occasion, but I feel like I don't think anyone ever knows when it's open. It's just open kind of sporadically.
Yeah, I just thought it was closed.
I want to know if has anyone ever eaten there and what did you think? Because we're not going to have the opportunity.
Yeah.
So
Aunt Polly's.
Here's the thing. On July 7th, 2025, it is closing down and they're turning it into Piston Peak? Piston Peak, right?
Yeah.
And
they did what in their peak?
Piston Peak. They are changing it into a Cars ride. So that's what's happening.
Right. Yeah. So if anyone's listened to this point and they're like, dude, of course, like everyone knows all this part. They're shutting it down. How's that? Well, let's get into it. Let's get into grading. We've got maybe half the episode left. Whitney, can you give us your...
Oh, sure.
Whitney, let's start with you. What did you grade Tom Sawyer Island at Magic Kingdom in Florida?
So I graded Magic Kingdom's Tom Sawyer Island the grade of a B-.
What?
I know.
Kick a man while he's down.
Well,
pour some salt in the wounds.
Let's start with the positives.
Don't kiss a horse in the gift mouth.
What?
I don't know.
Let's start with the positives. It's really fun to explore. We loved exploring it.
Yeah.
Inside the caves is
You're
actually
talking about it
cool.
like it's gone already.
Okay. It is a fun place to explore currently for the next month. It's cool inside of the mines.
Yeah.
Which is kind of nice. Our kids loved the little playground. There's like a playground there. We loved exploring. We loved exploring Fort Langhorne. And it's also not a very crowded area, which is kind of nice.
Yeah.
Okay, but here's the thing.
So here's
the thing.
Talked about a lot of good things.
Sure, and it's fun. if you are going on a Disney World trip and you have one day at Magic Kingdom, you're not spending your time there.
Yeah.
I don't recommend it, actually.
Yeah, I guess.
It's more for like pass holders, people that are there regularly. You want some like downtime. Yes,
Okay.
I think that's fun. Bring your sack lunch even and just, go eat on the island. We actually used to do that at Disneyland all the time.
Island boy. Sorry.
I also think that there's a lot of space there, and I think it's going to be better utilized.
Yeah,
Piston Peak.
interesting.
That's my
you
my
are
perspective.
rocking some boats here, no pun intended, or rocking some rafts. All right.
Okay, Jordan, what did you grade Tom Sawyer Island?
I do grade, because it still exists for about a month. I grade Tom Sawyer Island at Magic Kingdom a B+.
Okay, so not that much greater.
A lot greater. A B+ is a lot better than a B-. You're practically a C. I'm practically an A.
Okay.
You're practically an A.
Thank you.
Yeah, so I gotta be realistic with it. I feel like, I'm just gonna start here. I gotta be realistic with it. If this was a neighborhood park, like you could just like go in your neighborhood.
So cool.
It would be epic. It'd be an A+, right?
Totally.
Right?
Yes, you would be super stoked.
It would be
on
so cool. It has beautiful grounds. It's fun to explore. It has caverns or caves, depending on who you're talking.
Mind gaze, yeah.
Yeah, with lights and so much to explore. There's dripping water in there. You've got the smells and the things. And
the smells.
And it's so fun to like go in there and explore. You always feel like you're kind of happening upon something, even though you know it's there, right?
Sure.
And the grounds are beautiful, and there's always just so much to see. It does remind me too of a time that's long gone. It's almost like going back in time when you're visiting the island. It's like going into a distant memory. It's like, oh, you remember, like you could go there, especially now knowing that it's going to be gone, or at least for the past several months since we knew it was going to be gone. It's kind of like, I remember that island. Or you could even look on YouTube and watch some videos and be like, I remember that time. It's still there. So for it's like going back into your memories, but it's just so strange that it's going to be gone. I guess my negatives are,
I feel like too, sorry, I'm going to cut you off, but I feel like when you think about childhood, it's like the best parts of childhood. Those days where you just want to like explore, like kind of really putting on your Tom Sawyer hat. No pun intended.
That's it. I don't know. I
felt like doesn't he wear a hat?
Yeah, Tom Sawyer. I don't know. That's Huck Finn?
That's what I'm thinking of.
Are you thinking of Davy Crockett?
No, I'm not.
Okay. Well, that's strange. I think, you're right though. It is like being a kid and exploring. Yeah. Totally. It's getting lost, having fun, not knowing like what time it is, right? And like you said, I think some of the negatives I'll jump into are, I guess, some of the drawbacks is, like you said, I'm going to pick up where you left off. If you paid a lot of money to go for your once in a lifetime trip to Disney World, and like, how is that going to, like spending all your time on this island that's basically like a public park?
You probably need about an hour, right?
Yeah. And even just to get there, it's kind of like, you're just going to be whelmed, maybe even a little underwhelmed, right? You're not going to be overwhelmed.
You're going to be whelmed.
But yeah, I know too. I'm going to take a step back. I'm kind of all over the place. I'm a little emotional about it, but I really do love this place. But like I said, when it's hot, it's hot. You don't want to spend your time out there. There's not restaurants that you can really count on being open. We've been on that island a ton of times and never seen Miss Polly's or Polly's Pies or whatever. But I've never seen it.
It's never been open, yes.
But yeah, so there's not a lot of food options, save some vending machines, which I guess you don't need that. It's a lot of walking around and on a lot of uneven ground, especially for little ones. I remember when our kids were really small, it was like, we're either going to have to carry them or they're like, you're doing that hunched over thing where you're holding their hands. It's like all uneven.
Remember in the mine in the mine caves, it's like literally uneven, so it kind of messes with your
equilibrium.
Yeah,
totally.
It's weird.
But yeah, like I said, if you paid a lot of money for a once in a lifetime trip, I feel like how it stacks up against what's going to be there is it doesn't. Like what it's being replaced by, and it's probably going to ruffle some feathers, and that's fine. I feel like the ride that's going there, Cars Land in California Adventure in Disneyland Resort is like my favorite area in all of the parks.
It's a great theme, yeah.
In any of the parks, it's my favorite. Radiator Springs Racers is like my favorite ride almost anywhere. And so the fact that you're going to have like an Adventureland, Frontierland / Cars ride combo is really fun. And I'm so excited about it. We're not going to cover all that right now, but I feel like the trade-off is like, okay, yeah, if you're going to get rid of it, yeah, let's do that. I am going to miss it. I love that area. The last thing is, I guess one caveat is Disneyland has the triple OG original gangster Mark Twain Island. And I like that Disneyland and Magic Kingdom parks will have more unique kind of spots or uniqueness to them. And the fact that, Disneyland is the original one, like, that's great. Again, it makes it unique. It's like, go there, enjoy that. Obviously, it's not like the Mark Twain stuff anymore. It's Pirate's Lair, but still has the same kind of effects and the exploration. If they ever get rid of that one in Disneyland, then that's when we riot. That's when we're like, no. You cannot do this. You cannot replace it. But again, it's like, that's the original park. That was Walt's park. Like, he got to walk that park.
That was his vision. Like, he loved Mark Twain, and he loved...
Totally. So it's like, it's still there. If you want to enjoy it, go to Disneyland.
Oh, yeah.
And enjoy all, like, the happiest place on earth. Cool. Enjoy the nostalgia with it. Don't get rid of it. I'm sad to see it go, but I'm excited. I'm looking forward to Piston the Cup.
Piston Peak.
Piston the toilet. Sorry.
Oh
Piston Pete's? Piston Pits?
Piston Peak!
Piston Peak. I'm excited for it. Whitney, that's all I got to say.
All right. Well, let's wrap it up. We are over on Mouse Minute.
Sorry, I'm just smelling my Disney soap. Actually, I think I'm allergic to it.
It is Disney soap, for the record. That's what he's smelling. Okay. We are over on Instagram at Mouse Minutes Podcast. Make sure you jump on over there and join in on the conversation. If you get a minute, if you could rate and write a review for our podcast.
And blow us up and tell us why we're wrong and why you don't like our grades today.
Well, sure. I also want to know if anyone has eaten an Aunt Polly's. Please tell us in the comments or on Instagram. Thank you all so much for being here. We will see you all next week. Goodbye.
Goodbye. Bye, Patreon. Thanks for sticking around. You want to see us kiss?
Oh, yeah.